Hey, so we're going to pick up a sign, lockbox for a property we're closing on today. Final walkthrough. Stay tuned. Hey, so while we're driving, I figured I'd talk to you about the market as of now, real estate market as of today, which is December 12th, 2022. A little crazy. It definitely is a different market. Still competitive, but on the right properties.
Turn right.
You definitely have to sell your home, meaning you can't put it up on the market and just hope for the best and, you know, let the market take it, as previously we experienced. But we'll see. You know, rates are kind of floating around
206 SB, US Highway
around 6.5. There's some special programs out now with some of my lenders that actually can get you into a home that qualifies for 4.5%, which is extremely competitive on the rates. But yeah, you can always contact me if you wanted more information on that. Inventory is still short. We're still experiencing a low inventory, which I don't see going away anytime soon. Prices have not dropped, even though rates have gone up. You know, it's still not enough downward pressure on the market to force what a lot of the doom and gloomers are trying to push on everyone, that we're going to see a market crash. I don't see it happening. And all the top producers and professionals that I collaborate with are saying the same thing.
Take the second
We may
right,
see a slight,
end of the road,
slight
turn left.
dip, but ultimately we're going to see more rise. Maybe not at the same extreme that we've been seeing it. But yeah, if you're waiting for a market crash, you may be disillusioned and not doing yourself any good by waiting for that. So long term, what can you expect within the next, when I say long term,
turn right,
I'm talking like the next,
take the next left.
maybe year or possibly two. I believe we'll probably see a drop
left onto John
in
F. Garner Drive.
interest rates.
Arrive at destination on the left.
Why do I say that? Right now, if you know what points are a way that in previously we were able to,
You have reached your
as a
destination
buyer,
on the left.
to buy your rate down. So right now, what the lenders are doing is they're charging points, mandatory points, where you it's part of your closing costs. So what does it tell you? It tells you that the banks are probably trying to get their money up front, because they know that when rates drop, you're going to refi and they're going to lose the loan. So they're trying to capture it now. So we'll see, you know, ultimately what happens with that. But, you know, we're all looking at it and we're thinking that's what's actually going to happen. In the next year or two, you can expect rates to drop. All right, here we go. Gotta grab my sign, grab the lockbox. Want to take a peek? Hello. We actually have to grab that router and return it to the cable company for my client. All right, looks good, clean, very clean. All right, moving onward. So this one's closing shortly. And everything looked good. We'll just head over and drop this cable box off for my client. I told him I dropped it off for him. He was running the nest off it, so it's kind of colder. He didn't want to run the risk of temperature dropping too low and one more closing this year. Probably end up somewhere in the 50s. We'll see. Always thank God for every closing. Got a lot of grace. A lot of grace. Alright, so we dropped the cable box off, all set and done. Stay tuned. Next property, it's going to be new construction, 2,700 square feet. So stay tuned for that.